Hello. Happy Wednesday. Absolute lack of certainty. It's Wednesday. Yeah. Rewatching a video about how Sherlock was bad, actually. Fun. Yeah. Yeah. um, but hi, hello. Happy Wednesday. Uh, we are here. Um, once again in the new setup, and this time I'm starting with my second monitor's contrast not like all of the way down, so I can see that in fact, yes, the lighting is fine. Wet Beast Wednesday. What? I have no context for this. I don't know if I want context for this. It's a Tumblr day, alright. um, we've got Oliver in this chair back here. I don't know if you can really see him though, because alas, like Out of Touch Thursday. Yeah, but that one I at least kind of understand what it's talking about. I don't know. Oh my gosh, my knees. I'm still struggling to sit in the chair in a way that is like good for my legs, but it's okay. We'll get there eventually. Tumblr likes to just make up days, yeah. um, so how is everybody's days going? I personally am just tired. I'm still I'm still recovering. Mostly because yesterday while I was recovering, I was just sitting down, but I was sorting through like the bins and the boxes that I had brought up into the office. Going all right, just tired, understandable. Yeah. And even now, like I am recovering, but I'm not but I'm not like doing nothing. I've been making like I've been trying to like fine tune my schedule, like the vibe of things I do in a day. You know, if you hear litter being kicked around, Toulouse just has to pee. Bored, but also brain is going insane. Understandable. I remember you are like your work is in like in a break time, isn't it? I imagine that going from that to nothing is ah yeah. But yeah, I don't really follow like a at this time I do this thing sort of schedule, but like there's things that I focus on particular days and like tasks that I try to get done, and like it usually follows a similar arc, but obviously I am chronically and mentally ill. I just have a list. Um Usually, yeah. I have a list, but like that list is designed around like a theoretical schedule, not a set schedule, just like a theoretical. This is probably how long these sorts of tasks will take and how they will fit together best. And then if they end up not fitting together best that particular day, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to want to do that, so I'm going to surround it by two dopamine tasks, then, you know, it's all very loose and very dependent on the day because I have ADHD. And I also am chronically ill, which means that my energy levels are very different. So what I've been doing is like first just being like on a normal Monday, what are things that I need to make sure that I do that day? And then I kind of was like, okay, but what about when I'm low energy but still have like a little energy to do things? And so I've been kind of showing myself how to break down to the bare essentials of it's okay that you can't do 500 things today. Just do these two things and you're good and you're still on track, you know? Um so I'm kind of I'm trying to work myself through that right now. So I've done for like I've made a list for things that I would do on a day with normal energy levels and low energy levels. And tomorrow I'll probably be like, if you're feeling ambitious and have a high energy level, let's make a different kind of schedule. And just, it's all just a loose format to give my brain a little guidance when I write my to-do list in the morning. Exactly, yeah. Um, cuz I don't know. It's something that I've found helpful because there was a post about waking up and writing what percent you're at. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't exactly done that, but like I've I feel like I've been getting a little better at recognizing when I'm at a certain energy level. I just unless I see it in front of my face, I I will simply not be able to comprehend which are the most basic tasks because and I think that this is an ADHD thing with the like struggling to prioritize, especially when it's just conceptual and in your head. It's like instead of being in a list in your head, it's all of the text glitched on top of each other and it just looks like a bunch of scribbles, and it no longer. So, I don't know. But yeah, so having this, I feel, will kind of help with the work that I've done with that. And we will have less feeling like I didn't do most of my to do list because now I will know if you have very little energy, just stick to these things. Don't do more things. Um, but yeah. So I'm recovering, but I'm working. But I'm not doing like work. I'm like dry erase board in school that never actually erases. Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of ADHD things though. I got tiny trash cans. Look how little this guy is. It's just a little guy. um but anyways, I got a 3-pack of these to just like put in rooms. It is tiny. Um, for its purpose, it doesn't have to be very big. Yeah, when I said tiny, I meant tiny. Um, because the one that's in the office right now, it's just gonna be used for like if I blow my nose, I will have a place to throw away the tissue. Or when I use like my little single use lens wipes, instead of just leaving the package and the used lens wipe somewhere on my desk, I can throw it away. um, if I have a napkin while I'm eating food up here, instead of the napkin staying on my desk for 3 weeks, I can throw it away. So that's kind of the aim of having that because those types of things are like the primary issue. I mean, even if I have a clementine, and like if I didn't bring a plate up because I was like, it's just clementines, I can just eat these, of remembering to empty it. Yeah, I'm sure that will be a problem, but hopefully, I have it up on my desk since it's just gonna kind of be like so it's like right next to my second monitor over here, so I can see it. It's in my line of sight. I am thinking about it. So I'm hoping that helps. Um, but it came with like 180 tiny trash bags. I got another, or there were three in the pack. So one I gave to my mom to use for like the same purpose of Kleenex and lens wipes and stuff. Um, but then the third one I'm gonna put in the laundry room and have it on top of the dryer. So instead of every time my problem with laundry, my problem with the dryer is when I take laundry out of the dryer eventually and I go to take out like the lint and like the the dryer sheets, I take them out, but there's nowhere to put them in the laundry room and the there's like a whole door to open and steps to go up to get to the nearest trash can, right? So I just kind of set it on top of the dryer and I'm like, I'll come back for that. And then I don't. And then there's just like a mountain of lint on top of the dryer. And that's not good. So, so hopefully having a trash can there will help. Um, so yeah, just little things that I never had one before. Yeah. Yeah. It's something that I've thought about. Like literally every time I do laundry, I'm like, we've got to get a trash bin in here, and then I forget about it when I'm not in there because the trash, the laundry room is behind a closed door in the furthest corner of our house. I don't think about it. I don't really think about any of the things, and so it's one of those things where it's like I had to be thinking about it, and because I had just moved into a whole new room, I was thinking about it. Oh, hi, John. Welcome on in. Thank you for the bits. Also, I feel like the alerts are not making a noise, and I need to investigate that. But hello. We are just talking about tiny trash cans. Alert made a noise for you? Okay, that's good. It's just not showing up on OBS for some reason. It's just quiet. Not for John. Interesting. We will. I'll. I'll figure it out. I don't know. But anyways, um trash cans and ADHD aside, let's do some Genshin. So today, other than of course doing dailies, I where is my camera? There it is. Okay. Other than doing dailies, I want to start the exploration quest for this area over here, which I am very excited about. Same deal as last time that we did an exploration quest where I will just, be reading the world quest for us. Um, I'm very excited, and because I feel like there's Conra related stuff coming. That was the vibe that I got from the special program. So I'm excited. I'm I'm really excited. Listen, people have mixed feelings about exploration that you have to do through world quests. And that's valid because sometimes you just want to get all the lots of lore and just a lot nice. So I get that like people are like, I just want to get the teleport points and be done. And like valid. You're so real for that. I understand. Remember to do the event also. Yes, that is the other thing that we are doing. Thank you. um but yeah, I like being immersed in a region. Cause like sure, it's nice when you just like wander about the region and explore things, but like think about the locations that you really know about, you know? It's the desert regions in Sumeru. It's Surumi Island. It's oh my goodness. It's a pretty fun world quest too. It's Sarai Island. I mean, even Watatsumi Island, or like, though I will say, I feel like they did a really good job at giving like pretty thorough exploration quests. The mythical character Eula is in this event. It's a lot of reading though. All right. I am ready. I have my tea. I've barely spoken today, so my voice has been saved. But anyways, let's uh let's start with doing. There we go. Had to move my mic cord out of the way. Let's start with doing our dailies. Do. Venti.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
I muted the audio for myself. Alright. Here, let me... Probably should have had tea, especially yesterday when you did 5 hours of it. Oh my goodness, yeah, I would imagine. Desert disaster control. Ooh. Sounds like fun. You did finish it on stream though? Nice. Alrighty.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while.
I
so
know,
it is where
So it is where many things come to settle. Only took like 7-ish hours. So between, like, it might be today, Monday, and next Wednesday or something, but around 8 hours. So about the same as Golden Slumber. Okay. So, like, I don't know. I don't know how late I'll be able to go tonight. But, like, we'll figure it out. We'll time it. I'm not worried about it. We got time. Alrighty. Defeating opponents.
stabilize.
Covenant of the Deep.
I can't tell if my eyes are having a problem or if the frame rate is a little off.
Solidify.
Shine down.
Stabilize.
Looks fine, maybe attack. Yeah. Like, that's the reason it's bugging my eyes, I think, because it's, like, just slightly off. And I'm like, hold on. Defeat the Fatui agent, if I must. Where is he? There. I'll go from here. I know where he is. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping the gray chair in here, though, because Oliver's so cute.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
So true, Kokomi. He is an adorable old man. Oh yeah. So it appears that it's gonna be a thing every morning. Why am I going up? The sky is down. I'm being... Oh, wait, there's a geosigil thingamadoo. Let me yoink that. Hello? Hello? There we go. I'm like, let me interact with you. It's becoming a thing that every morning to get into the office chair, I have to convince... There's a billion of them? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. When Saito was here helping me move things, he was laying on his jackets and did not want to get up when they had to leave.
Gather!
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Bye. Always tries to stow away in your backpack, yeah. Alright. Over here. He is such a cutie, though. So yeah, the gray chair is definitely staying in here. Maybe I'll use it for filming, though. Like, sitting there in front of, like, the bookcase and all of that. I feel like that could be a vibe for video backgrounds. I don't know. So, we'll find use of the chair. Beyond just, you know, Oliver. Make Oliver his own bed in a chair. Bookcase is a great vibe for video backgrounds. Yeah.
Solidify!
Illusion shattered! Yahoo!
This is order. Gather!
Think you can get away?
Looked outside and noticed the mailbox had fallen open. Oh. Yeah, definitely fix that. Alrighty. Just gonna have A annihilate this thing.
Now you shall perish!
Ah!
Order
I hate
strike.
this one. I don't want to swim. This is the worst version of that commission, simply because it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. yay for fixing the vacuum cleaner. I gotta do the grass too. I've just been tired. I'll try and do it tomorrow, I think.
Ad astra abyssos.
But also, yeah, your lawnmower is also a snowplow.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here. Ad astra abyssosk.
It has a plow attachment. Fascinating. That's some 3-in-1 shampoo shit. And tire chains. Wow. My lawnmower plugs in, and you have to keep holding on to the thingy to make it stay going. That makes sense. So the plan today is that I'm going to do a talent domain, and then I want to show off how good I am at fighting the new boss. Has 2 batteries. But yeah, so talent domain because it's gold and I always need gold, and then the new boss fight because I'm kind of good at it. I mean, it's easy. Is the thing, like, that's not a flex. It's just an easy fight, but like I feel like I'm flexing because I feel like I'm good at it. You know, everyone needs gold. Honestly, yeah. Every time I see a character's talent needs gold, I'm like, I think they'll just be a little weak. And it's gonna have to be okay. I'll just make sure their attack is really high. Yeah, no. What? This is, I don't want to change this team right now. Maybe instead of having this team set right now, let's just okay.
May knowledge guide you.
Oh, you have to weigh the seat down and all. Oh man. Yeah, that sounds like a pain to start. Bonking my mic. Sorry about that.
There is no escape.
Let the show begin.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Yeah.
Let me lead you along.
Hi. Oh, oh, hi. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Oh.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Hold on.
Let's
Lost
dance.
track of that guy.
Run from death.
Did not have a pyro character in your team? Oh yeah. Same. The first time I did it, I was like, yike. But now that I know what to expect, we are all good. I need 100 more golds. Venti and A are also good if you don't have a pyro. Yeah. Like, they'll get you there. It's just a pain. Yeah. Oop, wrong way.
Go, Barbara, go! I'll protect us.
Shine down!
Oh, so sorry.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Rain cutter.
Don't get frostbite.
Let's dance.
Two golds? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, kind domain. Oh, okay. The RNG is very fun to use Yelan's first. She just first. Yeah. Blue numbers go burr.
There is no escape!
I'll protect us.
Hey now.
Freeze.
Don't go hitting me with your axe just because I'm trying to kill you. Alright? Just doing my job.
This moment will be frozen.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Witness the power of go.
Let the show begin.
Don't get frostbite.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah. It is fun to unleash all of the things.
I'll protect us.
There is no escape!
Dodge this.
You guys are
So sorry.
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Hydroculi. Yeah. It took my brain so long to get used to electroculi. Like, I get that that's why all the elements end in O. Like, the naming convention is intentional. but it feels weird for some of them. Like when we get to Snezhnaya, Cryoculi. Pyroculi. It feels strange. Alrighty. Let's deploy these guys. And head on in. Doop-a-doop-boo. I greatly enjoy this boss fight. I think it is fun. And I think what I really like about it though is that it's very predictable. It just goes through the three, you know? it's it's good. You got the big stretches? Yeah. Hi, Oliver. You're gonna get some foods. Okay. Marie is still undecided on if she wants to hang out in here at the same time as me or not. But, you know. Yeah, yeah. I think that's neat. So, of course, the first time that I ever fought it
Time to go.
did a bad job. Oh, speaking of Marie,
Time to go.
I think she's gonna eat. Oliver, don't growl at her. She wants food. What do we got? Looks like we've got Cryo, Hydro, and Electro. Banger. This is the first time I fought it that it didn't have Pyro.
A lost lamb.
Salvation belongs to the abyss.
Okay.
Repent.
As one with wind and cloud.
Lay waste to the wicked.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Washed up in the light. Salvation.
Yeah. Come.
Upon your soul.
Cool it.
Dawn, break forth.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Fight your salvation.
Clouds high. The birds.
Dawn, break forth.
Oh, so sorry. Into the wind.
Stray.
Tis simple and repetitive, and that makes it easy, and I like it. Got 21 of those so far. Nice. I feel like... Should I try and... I don't know. Like, for the event, is there, like, some level of, like... Would I be able to alternate the boss fight with doing a part of the event? Just to, like, give the boss time to recover without just kind of sitting around. I don't know. Okay. Cool. Oh, and Oliver is back. Then I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just, make use of the time.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
One round takes like 3 to 5 minutes. Alright, cool. What is it, Marie? What you need? You can come in here. Is it this person again? Or... Yeah. I feel... Yeah. This is that researcher from before. Yeah, the remelting tablets. I'm saving my voice for the world quest. All right. Cool. Oh, nice. You must complete 3 consecutive challenge rounds during the brewing development stages. Okay. Yeah. I kind of remember this. I mostly remember it. I remember the vibe. Okay. So, Dendro, Electro, Dendro and Electro. Dendro, Electro. Alright. Dendro, Electro. Should I grab a healer, actually? No, I want A. Okay.
Show them. Come on out. Show them.
Defract! Here you are.
There is no escape. Ha ha! Spring forth! Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
A process of elimination.
I'm always watching. Propagate!
Torn to oblivion.
Come on out.
Here you are. Scatter.
How many points do we need in total again? I was not paying attention to that.
Well now.
Show them. Scatter! Germinate!
Now you shall perish.
4,000? Okay. Cool.
Diffract.
Okay. Electro and Hydro. Oh wait, why would I use Trial Kokumi when I have a Kokumi? Okay. There we go. Oh wait, no. I was like, oh no, was that Animo thing that you... No, never mind. We're alive.
Let the show begin.
Nobody worry. Wow.
A sight to behold. Billowing surge! Let's move out. Uphill battle. Hold the line.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Covenant of the Deep.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Billowing surge. I'm always watching. Come on out.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Torrent, bring refuge.
Torn to oblivion.
Billowing surge.
Alrighty. Ooh. Okay. Attack and swirl. Okay.
Another test subject.
Squall and fury. Cry louder.
I'm going in!
The wind knows.
Cry louder. You like?
Leaves. Adorn my night into the wind.
Oh,
Time to go.
just got shot from the sky. Don't mind me.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Wretched vermin. That's far enough.
Dude.
Inazuma shines eternal!
He is really fun to use. I can't wait until I have the spoons to build him, because it's just gonna be so much fun.
Insolent! Everybody stand back!
Alright, Benny. Go off.
Some target
Behold.
Some target practice. Teamwork is dreamwork! Finally. Now you shall perish!
Ooh, 126,000. Yes, ma'am.
Some target practice. Shine down!
Cry louder.
Some target practice. I'm going in! Some target practice.
Seriously, it doesn't matter if you're playing as Scara or
Some target practice.
it doesn't matter if you're playing as Scara or fighting against him, because either way, all of his attacks sound like a fucking middle schooler. I just and it's his vibe. I greatly enjoy it. It gives me a laugh. We all had that middle school kid. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Anyways. Alrighty. Let me get that singular primo gem. I have 69 heroes. Wait. Nice. Okay. 5 of those. Oh. We have to keep talking to her, apparently. Alright. Noted. This is not the boss I'm looking for. This is the boss I fought for Candace. It's the follow-up quest for the event, yeah. Or the... I don't know. But okay, noted. Also, the tapping noise is me tapping the side of my mouse because I cannot sit still. Just one of the, hey, we did this thing. Yeah. Makes sense.
Time to go.
You have one, place a temporary teleport. For this guy?
Time to go.
He's pretty easy to get to. I also don't have one. I mean, I don't mind.
A lost lamb. Salvation belongs to the abyss.
Cool it.
Oh gosh. Damn.
I'll protect us.
Sin
Dodge this.
be washed away.
I made a bad decision.
Freeze.
Oh.
Don't get frostbite.
Yeah, no.
Dodge
Serpent's been
this.
weird with switching today. Yeah, that's
Salvation.
definitely gonna make things difficult, but you know.
Come on, we can do it.
Dawn, break forth.
As one with wind and cloud.
Of your sin.
The wind knows me. Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Sin be washed away.
Into the wind.
Dawn, break forth.
Oh, I experienced that so much. My circulation is so jacked. I empathize for you so much.
The wind knows me. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Salvation. Waste to the wicked. One more sin upon your soul. Repent of your sin.
Clouds high. The birds come. Into the wind.
In the end, all shall return.
Ooh, got 3 this time. Ooh. I got a crit rate circlet. With some... We love to see it. Okay. Thank you very much. Ooh, lighting. Hello. Oh, yeah. Yep. I am deeply, deeply familiar with that. Ah. Circulation. I would recommend, blood circulating. Alrighty. To the thing. Wait, can I teleport to the domain now that I've started the thing? Oh my god, I can. That's... wow. Would you look at that? It's almost like they don't want our life to be unreasonably difficult. Oh my gosh. A piece of cat hair just like brushed across my nose and now it's like, nah. Alright. Anyways. Night Vale ads are the best. Yeah. Okay. What do we got? Pyro. Cryo. Awesome. Who do I got? Yes! I was hoping they would say Dia. If I lose my 50-50 before getting Baiju, I hope I get Dia. If I don't, and I get D-Luke again, we're gonna have a problem. I am not mentally or emotionally stable enough for that. Yeah, I have C1 Mona, so I'm not that worried about getting Mona again. I mean, of course, I would also accept Jean, but lately it's just been an onslaught of D-Lukes, and I don't know why. Why is he so obsessed with me? Doesn't he know that I'm mean to him? Oh, yeah. I guess. I don't know. I don't really.
Gloves off.
Shit. Shit. I pressed Q instead of W.
Ready to apply.
From whence you came.
Flames, purge!
Ah! If you jump, it'll cancel it. It doesn't matter. It still wasted the burst. It's not gonna give me my energy back.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Take flight.
Lucky today.
Look alive. Huh. You asked for it.
Lucky today.
Whirling snow.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Dawn, break forth!
Gloves off.
Gee, do you think our coming was foretold?
One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Bro, I get it. My coming was foretold.
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade.
I don't know why it's so
Present
funny.
mate.
Yeah, I remember that.
Dawn,
Can this lady stop telling me my coming was foretold?
Gloves off.
Submit for judgment.
Anyways, Hydro and Pyro. Ah. Nice. Okay. Who do I want? I actually have options for Pyro characters. Maybe I'll use Yenfei. I don't know. Perhaps. I'm just excited that my Yenfei is usable, you know? It makes me happy.
Gotcha. Higher, higher, pants on fire.
I'm bad at using it now.
Here comes the catch. Time for your arraignment.
Breath of the flame! Ha! Game's up. Fun's over.
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Let's dance. Yeah. Oh, boom, boom! Ha! Cha!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence!
Okay. Having a problem with the visions.
Let the show begin.
Gotcha.
That's fine. Cryo, hydro. Got it. No. Okay. There we go.
Let's get down to business. Oh, so sorry.
Cascade.
Kamisato Art. Suiyu.
I prefer using Ganyu in the open as opposed to in domains.
Whence you came. Forth, my blade. Let's get down to business.
Just for the sake of her ranged attacks. I'm not that good at using archers in domains, you know?
Submit for judgment.
Yeah.
Let's get down to Don't get frostbite. Mind the deluge. Cascade. From whence you came, swift and merciful.
Let's dance. Yeah.
Let me try.
The depths beckon. Submit for judgment. One with my blade.
Cool it.
Kamisato Art. Suiyu. Cascade.
So valid.
From whence you came. Oh, so sorry. The depths beckon.
Oh my goodness. Sir, your flourish takes too long.
Spirit Blade. Attack!
Alrighty. Fun. I do like the events that are like this. That's basically like, here, take a couple trial characters, take all these buffs, run wild. Because they're not hard. You just go in and kill stuff. And, it's fun. The camera one to come back? Yeah. That one was good. Alrighty. And then after we finish with the boss fights and the events, I'm going to take a pause, grab myself more tea, probably something to eat. um, and then, yeah, we'll get into the world quest. I mean, we've still got 2 more of each thing, but you know. Just stating so that my brain doesn't forget.
Time to go.
And hopefully this time I will get things in an order that does not ruin my life. I mean, I say that. It was like that much harder and I still did fine. But, you know, it's annoying.
Cleanse you of your sins.
What happened? Oh, I missed one of the thingies the last time. So it was like 1% more annoying.
Freeze.
Let the show begin.
One with nature.
Yeah.
Cool it. This one will be frozen in time. Into the wind.
Dark, break forth! Must pay. Fight your salvation.
Yeah, hi.
What's the dodge? This.
Atonement has barely begun.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite. One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Flames, purge! Fight your salvation. Repent of your sins.
Cool it. Dodge this. This one will be frozen.
Flames, purge! Fight your salvation.
Okay.
Stray.
Bisbros. Eh. Okay, got 26 of them. Should work on the girlies' artifacts more.
This weather is so amazing. I could.
Alrighty. What do we got? Electrodendro. Yeah. The boys. Okay. Abyss sanctioned entities. I was just about to be like, I love using Sino, and then I remembered I have Sino. Sino is mine. I just have to take the time to build him, which I will. Like, I have to prioritize, unfortunately. I bet I could put him on a team with Baiju, though. I bet that would work out well.
Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned. Guilty.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Futile. Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Inazuma shines eternal. Ha. Care for a dance. There is no escape.
Tough crowd.
Care for a dance. Spring forth.
Judgment is upon you.
Care for a dance. Dance with me. Care for a dance. Care for a dance.
I'll uproot you! Can't see?
Germinate.
Through me, justice is served.
Dance with me.
You stay
I don't want
condemned.
to dance with you.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
I hear everything.
We're really getting some variety in the Tagnari
Dance with
voice
me.
lines over here.
There is no escape. Care for a dance.
They're like, experience the new voice. Which, you know. Alright. Okay, what do we got? Pyro and Dendro. Also, 1 second. My nose is itchy. I'm going to blow my nose to see if that helps. I will mute myself because no one wants to hear nose blowing. Okay. So, Dendro, Pyro. Let's go. Also, I love one of Sino's combat lines being tough crowd. Like, I don't know.
I see everything.
Look alive.
Hey,
You asked for it.
sharing my knowledge.
Time for your arraignment. Propagate. Let's get it on. Gloves off.
Yeah.
Make yourselves at home.
Wrap up the flame.
Your coming was foretold.
You asked for it.
Oh, it's your coming was foretold lady again. I get it.
Your coming was foretold.
I know. That's what they tell me.
Where the eternal awaits. Your coming was foretold.
Germinate. Inadmissible evidence.
Yeah.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Eternal as a
Yes,
sapphire.
I see everything.
You're dead
The
meat.
eternal oasis. Your coming was foretold. Where the eternal
Look alive.
oasis.
Scatter. Propagate.
Bro. Say that
You
one more
asked
time.
for it.
For the eternal oasis!
Huh, hey, let's get it on.
Bloom. Alrighty.
Springboard!
Punching bag.
This dance is for you. Here. Yeah. Yeah.
Another test.
Ah. Yeah.
Another
One
test.
day I will have you.
Sharing my
Ugh.
knowledge.
I just, I really
Dance
like,
with the waves. Yeah.
I really like her fight style.
Yeah. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah. This dance is for you.
It's so pretty.
Positions.
Like, it's just,
Care for the dance.
Springboard.
Care for the dance.
I'm getting
Care for the dance.
Share
with
my
me.
knowledge. Dance with the waves.
a synchronized welcome, welcome.
Care for the dance.
Ha!
Care for the dance. Care for the dance.
The Temple of
With me.
Wisdom. All eyes on me.
Although, you know, having an enemy that says dance with me while having neither is
Dance
like,
with me.
Yeah.
Care for the dance.
Make yourselves at home. Springboard. Dance with the waves.
Care for the dance.
Positions. Yeah.
Care for the dance.
bones. I hate having a physical form. Love that. Alrighty. Alrighty. Last boss fight, then last event fight thing. Oliver, are you readjusting on your chair? Yeah. Explain further later. Alright, cool. I look forward to it. Oh, why did I go to this one? Stopped thinking for a second and I went to the one that was up instead of the one that was down. This is why I go to the one that is down. Like, it's technically closer, but valid. Gotta love having aggressively vivid dreams.
Time to go.
Okay.
A lost lamb. Give thanks and receive that.
Given how many times I've done this boss fight, you would think I would have noticed before now that this guy's got 4 arms. And yet.
Into the wind.
Yeah, see? Hold on. Stop attacking me for a second so I can show everybody that you have 4 arms.
I'll protect us.
The wind knows me.
Dawn, break forth!
Falling leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind. Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Let's dance.
Dawn, break forth!
One more sin upon your soul. Cool it. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Dawn, break forth!
This one will be frozen.
I'll protect us.
This would have been over a lot faster if I wasn't trying to show his arms. That's okay.
Into the wind.
Alright. Perish. Bye.
Shall return.
Alright. Double, or no, sorry, I was like double HP percent. No, that says attack percent. I can read. Alright, I have 28 now. Nice. Okay. Event. Then. Pause.
Listen.
The irony of cutting him off right as he says, listen. Like, no, actually, no, I will not listen to you. Okay. Hydro Pyro. Let's go. Yay. Okay. Love using Yoimiya. Yeah. Sometimes switch things up a little. We have reached spinny chair hours.
Fire hazard.
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Here come the fireworks! The fuse is lit!
The depths beckon.
Everybody stand back! Torrent, bring refuge! Ha!
Cascade.
A festive reprise! Time for a light show! Allow me!
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
I'm going in! Yeah! Here come the fireworks! Rest and rebuild!
Cascade.
Bro, not even close. Thank you.
The depths beckon.
Firehead! Teamwork is strength! Billowing surge!
Again with the almost 50k, Bennett. Babe.
Allow me!
I do not know how you do it. Because I don't think I did that good of a job building you.
Be still.
Alright, Electro Cryo. Nope. Mine. I don't really have many well-built Electro characters, I'm not gonna lie. Let's use Dory. I wouldn't call her well-built, but her artifacts are probably more leveled up than Beto's and Razor's. Because when I built Razor, I didn't really know how to build characters. And Razor is just on really bad artifacts, and I'll fix him eventually.
Swift and merciful.
Now you shall perish!
Embrace the ice!
Inazuma shines eternal!
From whence you came, one with my blood.
Here's the good! My apologies! Yeah! Yeah! Sakura swirl! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Submit for judgment. A touch of.
Let's sweeten the deal! Take flight! Kamisato art! Sometsu!
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! There is no escape!
One with my blade.
Here's the good!
Spirit blade. Attack.
Embrace the ice! Yeah!
Torn to oblivion!
Ha, you are not welcome here, guys. Have finally figured out how to sync up their line.
Kamisato art! Sometsu! Ha! Yeah!
Hello? Oh, it's because I'm holding 2 instead of the button.
Now
Forward.
you shall perish!
Ah! Every day is a struggle. Okay. Physical damage bonus. Okay. So, I mean, burst damage. As you can see, I have no confidence in what I am doing. I don't know. The thing with like Candace and Dory is even though their artifacts are pretty good and their stats are looking like kind of sharp, their talents are not. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Like it'll be okay. I'm just
Shudder! Freeze to the core! Inazuma shines eternal!
I'm going in! Grant us your blessing!
There is no escape! Crush!
Do your worst!
it's definitely usable now.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Flood of frost! Shudder! Now you shall perish!
Hear my prayer!
Everybody stand back! Freeze to the core! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Teamwork is strength! Grant us your blessing! Yield!
Flood of frost! Torn to oblivion!
Hear my prayer!
Illusion!
I'm going in!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Get closer. Okay. Anyways. And there we have the events. I'll, like, run through the follow-up quest so that it's out of my quest list. Yeah. And then take a pause to grab some foods. And more tea. Though I've still got a little bit of this iced tea over here. Oh. That explains so much. I was like, you know, my throat's been feeling a little bad. Oh, okay, cool. I turned them up a little bit. Did I consume something I shouldn't have? Yes. And I now understand why my neck is broken out into hives. There's honey in this tea. Am I gonna be okay? Yeah, I don't go into anaphylactic shock. I just... For honey, I just get itchy. You know? fine. I mean, itchy. There's not enough in it, obviously, to, like... I mean, it's, like, my mucus is thicker. That's really it, though. Like, we're fine. We're good. We're okay. I drank it a while ago. I will not finish it. Yeah. that's that's what we're gonna go with, and it's fine. Everything's okay.
Let's move.
Don't worry about it. Where is the lady? There you are. I have Benadryl if I need it. Exactly. Yeah, no. I've had beer with more honey in it that affected me than that. Like that was barely anything. We're all good. It's fine. Okay. Cool. Things. Stuff. We have done the thing and it was fun. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Right, like, please fucking eat something, my guy. And there she goes. Alrighty. I'm going to take a pause and grab food and more tea. Yeah. My brain is functioning. Yeah. And then we will get into the desert quest. Woo! Okay, we are back. I apologize, that took a little longer than I had hoped. Um, it's raining. F. I really hope it doesn't rain here. I so badly do not want that for me. Especially since I need to do the grass. Anyways, I've grabbed myself food. I've got popcorn. I've got some of my vegan chicken nuggets, and I have a few oranges because my stomach was starting to growl, and I'm like, okay, I should probably give myself nutrients. Okay. Orange is good. Okay. Anyways, we are searching for a strange object. Oh, there's an arrow pointing it to it. Alrighty. Found it, found it! Paimon wonders what it is. A mysterious drum. This one has a cryo marking on it. Huh? Aw, come on, this is no treasure. It's just some tattered old drum. We don't know what it could be used for either. I love the three options. If we brought this back to the antique seller. Ooh, that's right. Despite its rather shabby appearance, it might still be of some value. We might be able to sell it for a good for a good price. Hold on. There's a note over there at the side. It might just hold some clues. This time, I've been commissioned to find a local order and obtain information about something known as the sign of Apiosha? Not sure. I must say that remuneration. Wow, I don't think I've ever said that word out loud. Seems quite outsized when compared um with the mission content. I hope I won't get caught in any trouble. I reached the entrance to the Tamir Mountains with the help of an Aramite mercenary, but he refused to continue onward, saying that this was the border of a war. Must be some sort of desert dweller superstition. Contrary to what I was told, it seems that these Aposa, alright. I'm just I'm skipping some of these words. Are not very friendly to outsiders. Looks like I'll have to try infiltrating their ranks. I finally managed to make it out. Thankfully, these people are pretty civilized, so I managed to get away with my life. As I thought, these high remuneration. Oh my god. We're gonna have a struggle tonight. This is not going to be very long into the quest if my mouth is not gonna want to form words. Oh man. Always have something fishy going on. Looks like an adventurer's work doesn't suit people who just want to earn some quick mora. I'll leave this drum here. Maybe someone will pick it up. That way, I guess I won't totally disappoint Miss Catherine. Let Paimon see. This seems to have been left by an adventurer. The sign of Aposia. Paimon's not super sure what this guy's talking about, but he sure is irresponsible leaving a commission unfinished just because it's hard. But since that's how things are, let's hand the drum over to Catherine and let her reassign someone to complete whatever commission this was. Alrighty. To Catherine we go. Hi, Dakota. Labada. Hi. You smell that I have food, don't you? Yeah? It wasn't real meat. Yeah. You're so cute. You're so cute. You just gonna hang out here for a second? Yeah. Okay. I know. You love love. This is the most snuggly cat I've ever known in my entire life. Man's got zero self-preservation skills. You can't eat my oranges. What are you doing? Where are you going? Yeah. Yeah, oh my goodness. Puddles is also so friendly. What you doing? He's just standing on my legs. What you doing? You're trying to figure out where the meat is. There was no meat. And the fake meat is in my belly. Yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay. Hello there, traveler. How have your recent travels gone? They've gone quite well, thank you. I've heard about your previous adventures. It seems that you've become very experienced. As long as you keep going, I believe that it will only be a matter of time before you become a truly great adventurer. Catherine is manifesting AR-60 for me. Speaking of adventures, we found this one on one of ours. This was left by some irresponsible adventurer. We thought it'd be bad if the commission he took never got resolved, so we brought it back here. Indeed, this item is key to a particular commission. Thank you very much. The commission linked to this drum is a very important one from the academia and is also crucial to the expansion of our operations. Unfortunately, Though we have previously given this commission to various talented adventurers, they have all invariably failed. A commission from the academia? Oh boy, here comes trouble. Well, this is an issue that even the academia cannot solve, so we did expect a relatively high failure rate. Actually, Paimon's getting kind of curious now. What sort of commission is this anyway? Simply put, a recent star observation by researchers from the academia led to the discovery that the northern skies have been blocked by a strange, heretofore unforeseen phenomenon. Concerned that this would have a great impact on the accuracy of any astrological calculations, the academia immediately put people together to investigate. This resulted in them delving into ancient records, wherein they found the mention of a strange phenomenon known as the sign of Aposia, which bears strong similarities to the recent occurrence. According to these records, the celestial sign appeared after the disaster that engulfed most of Teyvat 500 years ago. Although the circumstances of its eventual disappearance are unclear, the position has been determined to be near Tamir Mountains at the northernmost regions of the desert. However, that area has only ever been sparsely populated. Even when the ancient desert realms were at their peak, they did not extend that far. And after the cataclysm 500 years ago, that place was one of the areas worst affected by the encroaching abyss due to it being connected to an ancient underground realm. Since then, it has been declared a restricted zone by the academia. The only people who still live there are a mysterious Darshan, known by the academia as the... Yep, nope. A mysterious Darshan, you say? If even you're calling it mysterious, Catherine, it's gotta be something super mysterious. Though they seem like legends to the average person, they were once a Darshan of the academia, albeit one that split off 500 years ago. Then the researchers who wished to fight monsters from the abyss banded together and traveled into the depths of the desert. And they are an organization comprised of the people who stayed there in the end. That said, Oliver, take it somewhere else, man. Take it somewhere else. Take it somewhere else. That said, it has been many years since, and they have branched off further and further from the academia. They seem to have even developed their own their own academic traditions. It seems that they also worship a form of energy known as Kvarna. This energy communicates with them in the form of spirits. Well, I feel that I'm going off topic now. The academia believes that this faction is strongly related to the celestial sign. However, they have not been able to establish contact with this group and, as such, have commissioned the guild to assist in their investigations. When will he learn? No one wants to see that. Honestly, this is a win-win situation for us as well. Ruins related to Conria are located nearby, but exploration in that area has been declared taboo by the academia until now. If this commission is a success, perhaps we will be able to participate in future expeditions to those ruins. Since you have heard me say this much, why don't you take this commission on? I mean, since Conrail's involved. So after all that, it sounds like we just need to look for those whateverites, right? Sounds like it'll be pretty easy, and we'll get more from the academia, too. Yes, the drum that you picked up was originally given to us by the academia to be used as a token of good faith. Just give it to the organization's leader. It stands to reason that they will have some way to solve this problem. I'll be leaving this task in your hands then. I've marked the rough position of the Tamir Mountains for you. Ad Astra Abyssosk, traveler. May you inscribe a new legend on the desert sands. Okay. Onwards we go. I'm definitely glad that I got, like, a few teleport points taken care of, you know? I didn't have the energy to try and get all of the ones that I could get to, though. Oliver, go away. Don't go under my desk. Go. Go. Shoo. This man. Yeah. Nameless researchers' notes. Early this morning, they warned us to turn around and leave immediately, saying there was nothing to see in the northern desert. Some of our bodyguards are from the desert, and they're already beginning to waver. Superstitious lot. Captain Parshid plans to negotiate with their leaders, but will they be as amenable to reason as we are? I don't think it's a good idea, but since he's already decided to go. Captain Parshid was wounded by a crossbow bolt, and some of his warriors have also returned severely wounded. All of our desert bodyguards are spoiling for a fight. The air in the camp is heavy with danger. It is as I thought. It would not be so simple to make them see reason. Captain Parshid's wound is becoming seriously infected. Perhaps the bolt was poisoned. That must be the sign of a posha, huh? A huge hole with lots of horrid stuff oozing out of it. Ugh, things don't look so good. So my question is, if this is some abyss stuff, how come it's in the sky and not coming out of the ground? I mean, it just looks like it's coming out of the sky. I don't know. You're gonna make me fight this guy, aren't you?
Scatter!
There is no escape. Illusion shattered.
Propagate!
Ooh. New drops.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Exciting. Okay. Now to get that they made Hilly Trails a challenge again. Well, we're finally at the place. The desert here looks pretty different from what we've seen before. There are strange crystals all around. Let's see if we can find any campsites nearby. Alrighty. Oh! There is a guy. Hello, guy. Who are you? You guys don't look like tribespeople of the desert, more like adventurers from a faraway land. But no matter who you are, this is as far as you will get. Please go back. Besides the shield, bro. Yeah. Yeah. We've been commissioned to come here. Commission? What commission? As far as I know, the Academia of the Rainforest has declared this area a restricted zone. Why would there be commissions? We were commissioned to investigate something up in the sky that looks like bad news. The sign of, what was it again? The sign of Aposha. Yep, that's the one. Wait, how did you come to know its name? Catherine of the Adventurers Guild told us. Hang on a minute. Didn't you mention the correct name just now? Since you know of the sign of Aposha, you must have heard of the Shamania Order of Skeptics, right? The desert past this point is a restricted zone under our guard. As a ranger of the Order of Skeptics, I cannot let you pass, no matter what reason you may have. The Order of Skeptics? My apologies. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Pyro, a member of the Order of Skeptics in charge of guarding this place. Order of Skeptics? Paimon remembers that Catherine told us to look for the word I'm not going to try and pronounce right now. Or something. Looks like Pyro isn't the one we're looking for. Ugh, that's just a derogatory name that those guys from the rainforest have for us. Its namesake is a hero who fought alongside the Dev, or who fought against the Dev alongside the Divine Bird's heirs. They need to implement a pronunciation guide. Yeah. Like, the thing that they do where they put the little text over where, like, please, tell me how it's said. I need it to be spelled out for me. Because I am dyslexic. He gained divine power through the rite of Shinvat and put an end to the calamity. How dare they call such a great hero? And our first Vinjnanapati by his given name. Like, put in the archive or clickable or something, yeah. Wait, why am I telling you guys this? Are you two spies from the Academia? We're here to take care of a problem. We accepted a commission from the Academia. Aha! So you are the Academia's henchmen. We've tried our best to keep a low profile, but yet you've still managed to find our trail. Still, I'd believe that the Academia was full of cowards who would never dare step foot in the desert. I won't lie. You've impressed me. Paimon didn't expect you to have such a strong opinion on the Academia. Of course. Lord Nasraya said that we wouldn't have been reduced to this state if it weren't for them. Wait. So are you here to gather so you are here to gather intelligence after all? Ugh. I've revealed more than I should. Anyways, please leave. If this conversation continues, you'll tell us more secrets? As unwilling as I might be to do so, I would have to end you. What? You're the one who couldn't resist blabbing. Why are you putting the blame on us? Also, there's no need to be rash. Oh, right. Traveler, show Pyro the token Catherine gave us. He'll know what's going on once he sees it. I mean, we hope. Token? This had better not be some trick. Ta-da! Look, told you we weren't lying. Right. What is this shabby drum? You call this a token? Did Catherine mix things up? You guys don't think you can bribe me with such a small thing, do you? Leave now, or things will get nasty. Don't you underestimate us skeptics. I'll fight you, man.
Germinate! Let's dance. Torn to oblivion.
Bye! Cease! Cease, I say! Okay. I did not know who was talking at first. Lady Sorish, why did you... You didn't have to attend to such trivial matters personally, let alone in front of these outsiders. We, Perry, appear before whoever we wish, and our volition is not for you mere mortals to question. How dare you overstep your bounds? This little thing is about Paimon's size, and the way she talks is kind of funny. Why is Pyro calling Lady in that reverent tone? Your sins will be judged, but the time for that has yet to come. The two of you over there, as envoys of the Academia, it is only polite to state your names first, no? Yeah, we should have introduced ourselves first, but that high and mighty attitude of yours is... My words and actions are not contrary to traditions and principles of the Perry. The same cannot be said for you nameless persons. We're not nameless. Paimon is Paimon, and she's Lumine. We're adventurers who came here on a commission. We're here to look for the Order of Skeptics. I need only know your names. Your other trivialities do not concern me. However, as for that drum, that item has a profound connection with us, Perry, and is not something that you mortals should possess. Traveler, I command you to present it to me immediately. No way! At least sound nicer about it when you're asking someone for a favor. Besides, this item is important to our commission. We're to hand it to the leader of this order of yours. If we give it to you and fail to complete the commission, not only might we lose our reward, we might even have to pay Mora to the Adventurers Guild. That's a huge loss. Reward? Mora? To think that you would risk your lives in a place fraught with peril for such frivolous reasons. You know nothing of what transpires here. One mistake would send your race tumbling into an eternal samsara, and yet you commit deeds that are beyond even our comprehensions. You humans are such interesting beings. No matter. I shall bring you to the leader you speak of. This item would remain worthy tribute, even if you should only present it to me after that meeting. That's more like it. Wait, that's still not right. We still have to deal with that huge hole in the sky, and if we don't... Huge hole? You refer to the sign of Aposha, right? And you wish to quell this calamity with mere mortal coils? Yeah. What do you mean about mortal coils, okay? I'm a star from the sky. I don't think that's exactly mortal. And we don't know what Paimon is. Ha! How presumptuous. It is the duty of us, Perry, to eradicate the sign of Aposha. An endeavor that I, Sorish, shall give my all to accomplish. To quell this calamity, I must follow in the footsteps of the divine bird, Cimeric, and sacrifice everything that one might call Sirush. To stand in my way is not a sin that one such as you may bear. Huh? Paimon doesn't think we'll need you to sacrifice yourself for this, though. In any case, this matter is far beyond your capabilities, and your intervention is futile. All you must do is bear silent witness while I transcend, or as I transcend. You shall receive remuneration from this guild of yours, so long as the calamity is quelled, will you not? Still, do not forget to extol my virtues and laud my accomplishments. After all, even the greatest heroes shall require mere mortals like you to sing of their deeds. But, Lady Sorish, the Vijnanapati, oh my gosh, yeah. I think once we get through this, I'm gonna have to call it a night. My mouth is like, no reading. Instructed us to forbid suspicious oh my god, yeah, and this is why. Instructed us to forbid suspicious individuals from interfering with before the ritual is complete. I have decided, and as a Perry, my word is law. Alright, follow me. I shall take you to the leader you spoke of. But gird yourselves all the same. That which lies ahead is not a place that human beings can easily set foot in. I'm not a human being. I'm a star from the sky. If you get lost or end up being eaten by some monster appearing out of nowhere, then there shall be nothing I can do for you. Oh my god, I'm really having a rough time. She really talks a big game, huh? She's so annoying. She's not even all that large. Alright. The path ahead has been opened. You merely need to follow the thing down. Thanks.
Scatter! Ha!
Shine down!
Let the show begin.
Ah!
For Rex Lapis, born of ice and frost. Scatter! Spring forth! Oh, hi.
Alrighty. What do you mean, Dev? Aren't these just abyss mages and hilly trolls? To think you would so easily defeat the rampaging Dev. Your strength is most radiant indeed. Consider me impressed. Though there is still a gap between you and us, Perry, the sight of you fighting valiantly reminds me of those humans of legend who once fought alongside us. I have decided, then. You shall have the honor of being my Yasnapti? I don't know. My brain first read that word like Ypsilanti, which is a city in Michigan. Yasnapati? Paimon doesn't know what that is, but coming from you, it can't be anything good, really. Do you not have such things? Please just say Ypsilanti. Strategists, scribes, and the like. Those who exist to praise the heroes whose stories they exist in. Neither of those jobs are what you just described. No matter how great the hero, their great deeds must be recorded and sung by others. If not, the same fate that befell ancient heroes shall befall them also. Though they may have loved violence and conflict, great deeds are still great deeds, and they deserve to be remembered. Alas, those who loved conflict were consumed by it, and once they had slain each other, they were all lost. And because there were no authors or poets to tell of their deeds, once all who lived in such times were gone, their works were forgotten to the last. I will not be like them. My great work shall shine so gloriously that the world itself will suffer great loss to not know of it. Thus I shall now give you permission to record those deeds. Rejoice and give thanks, for this is not a grace. For is this not a grace that few receive from us, Perry? That all sounds very complicated, but basically you just need someone to tell us how awesome you are, right? Couldn't you find a skeptic to help you out there? The skeptics? I may admire their spirit, but other than their leader, whom you mentioned previously, the rest are not fit for such work. They speak all day of how conflict is the true nature of this world, but they have themselves lost all ability to engage in such. none of them will be able to witness my sacrifice to its end. Whatever the case, it has been decided. Fret not, you shall be free to do as you please once I have sacrificed myself to restore the pure skies. Till then, you shall witness my valiant form. Sure, even if Paimon can't see it. Alright. She looks pretty cute, but her attitude's the worst. And the way she goes on about us and we. There aren't others like her around, right? Just thinking about it makes Paimon a little ill. Paimon, relax. No. I hear rain. What are all these flowers? I want them. Give to me. Morning flower. Oh! So they're like dendrobiums. Sorry, Sorsh. I got distracted by picking pretty flowers. The path here is now dotted with gray crystals. When I last left it, it was not yet so. Gray crystals? You mean the crystals we're seeing everywhere? Paimon's had her eye on them for a while. What are they? Gray crystals are remnants of the Blackfire's embers, proof that this land has suffered great calamity. The calamity. Indeed, I'm sure that you have heard that a great catastrophe struck long ago, where dark fire rose from beneath the earth and scorched the land. The dark fire opened a bottomless hollow in this land, and the demons of Dev that crawled through that gap nearly turned this into a lightless realm. Though the gap was blocked by the giant tree, the dark fire's filth spread like seeds, and the countless dark and painful memories released by that corruption began to lay down roots and sprout. This persisted till the honored lord of Kivarna. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a rough time. We really are. The divine bird Simurg drank the primordial water left behind by our god before transforming herself into Kivarna with all kinds scattering across the land. From that day on, the Kivarna have taken on the divine bird's place in defending this land, and those painful memories that leaked out have been sealed by Kivarna. What was left are these ubiquitous gray crystals. They seem no different from any other stone. They may contain objects that are yet to be purified. The gray crystals in the area have increased as of late. I suspect that this must have something to do with the sign of Aposha's dark power. But if we use Kivarna's might, we can get rid of these crystals. If my senses do not deceive me, oh my gosh, a wandering Kivarna should be nearby. Let us look around. Oh! It's a little dude. The crystal melted. Well, I did not misspeak, did I? The cultivation grounds of the Order of Skeptics lies just up ahead. Why does it look like they're about to 1v1 that Sealy?
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Shine down.
Yeah. This is the kind of surprise I could sing about. A reward on the road.
A guy. Lady Soresh, Kvanna's envoy, you have returned. Though it has taken much work on my part, the analysis of the documents regarding the Rite of Shinvat will soon be complete. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm sorry, this is a rough one right now. According to my research, we only need to collect all the great songs of Kvarna next, and your great work may then be completed. Wait a moment. You two are... Do not fret. They are the Traveler and Paimon, my newly chosen Ypsilanti, and her companion. They are here to witness my great work. Hey now, Paimon hasn't agreed to that yet. An Ypsilanti, you say? Though I will not question your most astute judgment, I fear that allowing ignorant outsiders into this land before the Rite of Shinvat is complete may have untoward side effects. Know that the people of the Academia surely do not desire the rite's completion. Speak no further. I have my reasons for doing this. Well then, take that drum from before out. Take this drum. A Corybantus. Corybantus, you say? Yes, this is an important catalyst for the ritual needed to forge a laupa between ourselves and the Pari. I have searched many years for this, and to think now it comes to me. Ah, this is indeed a good omen for my future plans. It would be good if the Fates will also be with me when I lead the Order of Skeptics to throw down the Academia and burn their House of Dina, or whatever they call it, to the ground. Wow, what a way to casually paint yourself as the villain. Villain? Ha! The Academia are the true villains. Have no doubt of that. You know what? You're so right. I've been saying it since Sumeru came out. And it was literally the point of the Archon quest. Academia, bad. I forgot my introductions. I am Nasajuna, the Vijnanapati of the Order of Skeptics. We who cultivate ourselves here. Yeah. If you would use the terminology of the Academia, I would be the equivalent of a sage. But I doubt those pampered folk care much for what we at the margins call ourselves. You do not look much like those the Academia might send. We're just passing adventurers who took a commission from them. Fair enough, though in truth, it would not matter even if you were from that dreaded place. For real. Even if the Corps of 30 were to be sent, my plans could not be halted. Well, whatever your plans are, we didn't come here to stop them, that's for sure. Ha! So they would all say, those treacherous louts from the Academia. And when my guard is down, you would stab me in the back. I mean, not unless we thought you were going to stab us in the back. Just like those people in funny masks who try to skulk about and steal our academic tomes. They even dared to attack our honored envoy. And they met their defeat at my hands, each one of them. Fatui. The Fatui? I know not what you speak. But they were city folk, so I doubt that the Academia would be far behind in the shadows. No. I mean, like, yeah, but then behind the Academia is a harbinger of the Fatui. So it's like Fatui pulls off mask to reveal Academia, pulls off mask again to reveal the Fatui. You know, Scooby-Doo style. Do not look upon us as some miserable few who inhabit the Tamir Mountains. We once had such numbers that all the desert north of Mount Damavand would struggle to hold us. It is only because of our harsh environment and the slander and ostracism by the Academia that we have been reduced to this. If it was not for sage souls as myself, holding things together and the protection of Kvarna, we skeptics would have been reduced to nothing a long time ago. It's just a Donnerai clone. Exactly. Sounds like quite the disagreement, yeah. Catherine said that you have your differences, but it sure looks to Paimon like you skeptics really hate the Academia. Say not hate, but rather that we simply cannot coexist. Uh-huh. When I was young, I did go there in an attempt to learn in an attempt to mend our differences, but they treated me like an outsider. Though they feign politeness by calling us a branch of the Academia, this is not but a means to belittle us. It is said that our predecessors had a clash of ideals with them, and so chose to go into the desert to stand against the darkness themselves. From that day on, we have been holding firm in the war against defilement, defending our land, and what have those useless louses been doing in the meantime? Committing war crimes? Harvesting dreams like freaks? Just to name a few. Compared to those pampered pedants, we who combine thought, word, and deed far far better deserve honor for our wisdom. Paimon doesn't quite get it. You need only understand that conflict is the true nature of this world. Kvarna and impurity, Dari and the true way. It is these struggles for supremacy that have kept this world alive just as surely as the sky does. The sky is fake. But okay. Those sophists and... I'm envisioning it so vividly. Thank you. Those sophists and their fancy darshans believe that the fates of all are inscribed in the skies and that this is the supreme wisdom and truth. But look, those skies reflect defilement itself. Surely they're truth, then, is an imperfect thing. Well, yeah, the sky is fake, man. It's a whole thing that Mona has talked about, having to account for the false sky. The sky isn't real. The stars are fake. The moon, also not real. Perhaps nothing is truly perfect. Think you thus? Then we might yet be friends. If time permits, we might discuss this issue more in detail. Yeah. I'm on your side. Mostly because I know that the sky is not real in Teyvat. Nashariah, this is not the time to talk about such things. Have you not seen how the grey crystals hem us in ever more tightly? If we do not extinguish the sign of Posha soon, things will grow most perilous indeed. Speaking of the sign... Right, that's right, we were tasked to fix this... a whole thing. But after all this talking, we still don't know what it's supposed to be. Well, our plans also involve extinguishing that celestial mark. Celestial mark? But it looks all abyssal. As for what it is, if it must be described as anything, let us call it the water's surface. The water's surface? Your explanation's just making things more confusing. The water's reflection, while an illusion, nonetheless hides the truth within itself. So is the skies. It is like a mirage, if you've seen those before. Yeah, because the sky is fake. That big hole up there is way spookier than any mirage. Well, it should be, for that celestial sign reflects an otherworldly hellscape. Sure, makes sense. Long, long ago, Dari Conria once built a facility here that connected them to the realms beyond. During the Great Disaster, which they say the Dari started, monsters swarmed from that very facility into the nations of the world. The monsters tore open a great rift that came to be called the Tuniki Hollow, and though they were sealed away with the new vein of the ancient tree, this mysterious sign appeared along with that. What the sign reflects is that which lays beyond the dark rift. And though the monsters cannot enter Teyvat through that illusion, it nonetheless radiates corrupt energies. They say that our very first Vijnanapati extinguished that strange sign together with the Pari. But as the power of impurity has strengthened over time, this ancient symbol has appeared once more. And should we leave it be, who knows? That hollow may truly re-emerge one day, and that war will be reenacted. In truth, it might be interesting to live in such exciting times. What? No, that wouldn't be interesting at all. It matters not. Samara drank the Amrita left behind by our god, transmuting herself into limitless Kvarna. I've been doing okay with that one, but my brain is lagging so bad. As the heirs to the divine bird, solving this problem is the mission that we Peri have. I, Surish, will surely leave behind a work great enough to be her equal. Of course, Kvarna's envoy, and we of the Order of Skeptics shall surely help you see your duty through. What's with all this talk about sacrifice. Is that really necessary to solve this problem? In truth, I do not know. All documents regarding the sign of Aposha have long been lost. The traditions and rites surrounding it have also ceased to be passed down. If it had not been for me constantly looking up what documents were left, there might not have been any more left to know what the rite of to know that the rite of Shambat existed at all. So you're just gonna do a super important ceremony that you know almost nothing about? I'm no scientist, but I feel like that's dangerous. Like, I don't know. What could possibly go wrong? According to my research, the Pari are the descendants of Sumer, and should therefore also have the power to transform into Kvarna to purify the land. And would you not say a grand sacrifice to save the world on the part of the divine bird's heirs very much suits our order style? What? That's so haphazard. The sacrifice you're talking about doesn't sound like a small thing either. Why aren't we thinking of other ways to solve this issue? According to my research. So valid. I'm unsure there's gotta be some alternative, right, Traveler? It's always been that way, hasn't it? I mean, I'm pretty good at my job. I already said that you need not interfere. Simply witnessing my sacrifice shall suffice. It is something worth celebrating that we Pari should sacrifice our lives to purify the earth. Uh-huh. You say that, but I would ask that you keep a respectful distance from that which you do not understand, outsiders. But since this is the case, well, I was planning to investigate the Tunike Hollow to make preparations for the rite of Shinvat anyways. Why don't you come along? I trust that you also wish to see the scars left behind by a fissure that once led beyond our world's bounds. When you see it, I believe you shall understand. Well, Paimon is kind of curious. A sound plan. I shall lead the way. After all, you would find it impossible to freely traverse this land where Kvarna battles against impurity. My Ypsilanti, follow me to the end. Watch me complete my mission. Okay. Pari are very mysterious creatures, and as the bloom guard of her race, Sorish can replace your character to fly and move. Oh. When Sorish is in flight, your character will stay in place and wait for her to return. Oh, how exciting. While in flight, Sorish can ascend or descend and use the accelerate skill to increase her flight speed. Sorish cannot be too far from your character, though. A bloom guard should never abandon others, after all. Okay. Sorish can call upon special energies from within items around which mysterious mayflies dance. Press Sorish's interact skill to allow her to use this power to guide the might of Kvarna. Hold her interact skill to cause her to stop and continuously channel Kvarna's might. During this time, you can control your character freely. As a parry, Sorish can also perceive some things beyond normal human sight. Sorry, what were we saying? My Ypsilanti, and this, I shall simply call you Pale Floater. You are, after all, as foolish as a specter. Yeah, it really is. I don't know why this is being a Cyto-specific issue. Okay. I think I have to give my brain, I have to go easy on my brain. It's not doing the reading thing. And I have to respect it. So, yeah. I thought I was gonna be fine, and then as soon as I started trying to read, I was like, whoa. My mouth is not making the words go, is it? Alas, we will return to this on Monday. I will see you guys tomorrow, though. We're going to be playing The Sims 2. We are going to finally retry the create a neighborhood thing that we tried that one time and then my game crashed. I have updated the way that The Sims 2 runs on my computer, so everything should move a little bit more smoothly now. Anyways. So I will see you tomorrow for that. I am going to give my voice, mouth, brain connection, I don't know, a rest, because apparently it needs it. Yes. Good night. Get some good rest, everybody. I will see you tomorrow.